caused us to lose a lot of precious time while our government wasn't taking the threat seriously. The sad fact is the president is the one who has been politicizing this. Don't get it twisted. And don't fall for that whole thing about everyone is politicizing this. Don't politicize this, God. Stop politicizing this. That is why I get so angry, because the president is the one who's politicizing this. And then is trying to do that whole okey doke by blaming the media and saying the media is politicizing it. No, we're just giving you the information. And he doesn't like it, so he's politicizing it. That is dangerous. The latest NPR PBS Marist polls show the partisan divide is growing. 76% of Democrats say coronavirus is a real threat. 50% of independents feel the same way. But only 40% of Republicans agree. Come on, people. I said when we began just a few minutes ago, there were at least 5,838 cases of the coronavirus in this country. Let me tell you what I do. I sit here before the show and I ask my producers, are the coronavirus numbers accurate before I say them? They have to keep updating me until the moment it comes out of my mouth on the show. I can't even print them. And if they print them for me, I have to continue to update them. That is not a hoax. That is not a hoax. It has never been a hoax. So I want you to remember, behind every one of those numbers is a real person. One of our friends, one of our family, a loved one, a fellow American. And yes, you should be upset. You should be angry. You should be emotional about it. You should want the people who sit in these seats like me to hold leaders' feet to the fire, and everyone who comes on a program like this to hold their feet to the fire. Don't let them get away with it. People are dying. No doublespeak. No hoax. These are not numbers. These are people. Americans just like the rest of us. And the inconvenience that we're going through right now, not being able to go out to dinner, schools closed, sporting events canceled, houses of worship shut, having to work from home, all of that is changing everyday life in America. The people who are unemployed right now, who are not getting a paycheck, that is not a hoax, people. That is real. Go ask one of them. We have to remember why we're doing this, why we're making these sacrifices. We are doing this for the people who are sick, for the people who are trying to stay healthy, and for the people who are taking care of them. The former President Barack Obama tweeting about that tonight, saying, we owe a profound debt of gratitude to all our health professionals and everybody who will be on the front lines of this pandemic for a long while. Obama spotlighting the story of a medical professor, Rachel Patzer, who tweeted that her husband, an emergency department physician, has moved into their garage apartment so he can continue to treat patients while she cares for their 2 young children and a newborn. That is the kind of story this is all about. Remember, we are all in this together.